I'm Deion Sanders. There's nothing like being on a championship team, but the team that means the most to me, my family. There's no sweeter victory than motivating my kids to reach for their dreams. But some parents take it way too far. They don't know I'm coming, and when I pay a surprise visit, anything might happen. So hang on, it's prime time for a reality check. This is Sports Dads.
Hi, I'm Robert.
I'm Garrett.
I'm Levi.
And I'm Becky.
We are the Mowles family.
Come on, Garrett. Around the side, Garrett.
Yes!
On
Yes!
the control.
We do jujitsu, so that's pretty much our life.
Sweeping. Don't stop.
I have two boys, Levi and Garrett. They're the greatest kids I've ever had.
Well, the boys are very close in age. There's only 14 months between them, and boys start fighting over various things.
When we argue over, like, sometimes stupid stuff like, I'm better at you, or you're stupid.
I mean, there's always the occasion. I mean, he is my little brother. He deserves it sometimes.
Every kid in America plays football or baseball or basketball. Not every kid plays jiu-jitsu.
Robert is even more passionate about them doing jiu-jitsu than he is football.
I'm no Bruce Lee, but I do know that a sweep followed up by an armbar is enough to make Prime tap out. I want to know more about this jiu-jitsu family.
Wrestle! Wrestle now! Keep,
This sport has taken on more of a role in our family.
keep sweeping. Don't stop.
There's always going to be some type of sacrifice, whether it's financial, time, not attending certain family things. So I give up a lot of my family time, a lot.
Sounds like the sport may be stressing Mom out a bit. I wonder what Dad gets out of it.
I'm raising a person to be strong.
He's always harping on me to be stronger, do my push-ups, do whatever I need to do outside of the gym as well.
Come on, guys, push it. I don't want my kids to be weak, so that's why I push them to train.
He saw, like, in one article, like, T.O. does 1,000 push-ups a day. I'm like, okay, I'm 15 years old. You don't expect me to do 1,000 push-ups, do you?
1,000 push-ups. Now, I played with Herschel Walker, and T.O. is a professional athlete whom has been training for years. These are kids, Dad.
You gotta know what you're gonna do, and you gotta have parents like me and Becky to push.
I love passionate parents because that means that they care. But that intense tag team from Dad and Coach has got to create some friction with the boys.
And I may say some stuff that might make them feel guilty because they're not doing it.
The guilt trip my dad tries to play usually gets under my skin.
When he's doing it, he feels like he's doing a good thing by being hard on them.
Becky can get mad at me a lot because of the things I say, the way I act.
There's been some times where I just want to shut up. I just want to sock him in the face.
When he's being hard on them, I really try to stay out of it.
You're giving up, Garrett.
He gets very emotional when it comes to our kids.
They probably get pretty mad at me sometimes, you know, and I probably get pretty mad at them too.
Robert lets his emotions get the best of him sometimes. And look, I understand. Sports can do that, but we have to be wise. We, the parents, we set the example.
You want them to be winners, whether it's first or second, or it's even third. You still don't want them to be, well, I was here.
There's been the times where I've said, oh my God, I just don't want to be here right now.
I could push them a little too far. I just don't let them say no. I just don't.
Just a couple days ago, I mean, I had one of those hard days.
If you don't want to do it, then you're wasting my time, your coach's time. You're wasting everybody's time. We're gonna do this 100%, or we're not gonna do it at all.
Instead of just saying, try harder, they like get on my butt.
I don't know how to tell my kid that it's okay to quit just because you're having a bad day.
The more I see, the more I'm starting to wonder, who really wants this? The kids or Dad?
I think to see his boys do something that he never had the opportunity to do really just tugs on his heart.
Well, I just don't want them to be like me. I don't want them to be, you know, not succeed in life. And I'm not gonna let my kids go that same road that I did. I just want them to do great, that's all.
Robert is obsessed with seeing his sons become MMA stars. But what's really at the bottom of this? The kids are tired, And Mom is stressing out. And Dad, he's using every trick in the book to make sure his kids are MMA champs. Robert has a big goal for his boys. But at what cost? I found out Dad was putting his kids through the paces at a local gym. So, of course, I had to swing by for a serious talk with these guys.
Oh, that's good. How you doing?
Oh my goodness. Deion Sanders.
Hey, you know who this is?
Levi, Garrett, come on, man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
How you doing? Show me a little something I could use on my kids. I got kids growing up and they're starting to try their daddies right now. But don't hurt me. Can you show me something that I could put some pressure on them to make them tap?
Get him on. Simple arm bar.
You get that underhook. Oh, Lord. You spin around. You got that hook. There we go.
I just armbarred Deion Sanders. That was just awesome.
I want to spend a little time with them one-on-one just to talk some things through with them. Is that okay?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, come on, guys.
Absolutely.
Let's go, Hawk. Don't do nothing to me, man. Don't hurt me.
Nah.
Please.
I decided to sit down with big brother Levi to get his take on the sport and to gain more insight into Mom and Dad.
What are your dad's expectations for you?
He just wants to see me excel him. He goes to a job, he works hard, and he doesn't want us to have to do that. He wants us to be better than him.
Sound like a good dad.
I love him for it.
That's good. Parents sacrificed a lot for you.
Yes, they do.
Tell me about that.
I mean, we moved from 2 houses just to pay for jiu-jitsu. There's always that pressure that you don't want to let the ones you love down and the people that care about you down.
It seems that Levi truly enjoys the sport. But I know from raising my own kids that following in the footsteps of an older brother can be frustrating. Now, I wanted to see if Garrett may have a different take.
Does he push you too hard sometimes?
Yes, he always pushed me.
Have you ever hurt your feelings, though?
Yes, he has hurt me. Sometimes he make me feel bad about myself. Like, you're stupid for doing that. And I take really stupid as a bad word, like, really, to tell you the truth. It just feels like he thinks that I'm not giving all I got, but I really am.
Is that too much pressure for a kid your age?
I think that there is a lot of pressure on me. Sometimes I feel that I'm letting my parents down because they spend so much money on this tournament and I lose it. And I don't want them to feel like we spend money for no reason.
The Mowles family eats, sleeps, and drinks MMA. But have they lost sight of the true meaning of success? The boys made it clear that the pressure to succeed in jiu-jitsu sometimes becomes too much. I knew I needed to help Mom and Dad understand exactly how the boys feel.
We have some videos from the boys that I want you guys to check out.
Okay.
Let's go. Here we go.
Hey, Dad. I know you want us to be the best, and I know that's why you push us. Sometimes I know we butt heads, and it's a clash of the titans, really. I know that you just want us to be better than you were.
I love you so much, but I have things that make me feel uncomfortable sometimes. Like, you're always so hard on me, but you're never hard on Levi.
Why do you think he feels like that?
I know why. We push Garrett, I think, harder than Levi is because he's struggled the most. We have to because this world is not a forgiving world, so we can't let him think that his struggles can keep him behind. We don't want him to think that.
Your kids are proud of you guys. They love you guys. But sometimes you may project your insecurities upon them.
We do. I agree.
I don't
Absolutely.
have to work hard every day to get by.
But it's almost like you guys are feeling like you failed somehow. And I don't see that.
Not failing. I mean, it's just struggling. You struggle every day.
Right.
I mean, losing houses, you know. I don't want my kids to go through that.
We have one final video, one final message from your boys.
Hey, Dad. I know you've shown us so much over the years, and I know you want us to be successful, but I feel like you've already given us a taste of what success really is. I know you work hard, you work that 9 to 5, you get out there, and I know you come home dirty and beat up, but we really appreciate what you do. Me, Mom, and Garrett alike.
Mom, Dad, there's something I have to say. And it's that I love you so much. And I can't say anything better about it. I just love you so much.
That's Garrett.
My work ethic comes from my mother, working 2 jobs. From my stepfather, seeing him put that uniform on, and that's where I got my work ethic, something that I would never relinquish and no one can take, something I saw as a kid. And the model that you're showing them, Mama, you still trying, girl.
I do.
I mean, you still in school trying to get it. You going to work, good mama, preparing meals, and Dad, come on, man.
You know.
Yeah, you've lost some things, but you gained a lot. You gained the respect and the admiration from your kids.
It means a lot.
So I need you guys, when you look in the mirror, to see that. So instead of trying to give them more and more and more money, give them more and more and more love. That's success. That's good success.
I agree.
After watching the boys' videos, Mom and Dad are starting to understand that success is defined by family. So I secretly arranged a way to help them enjoy this new revelation.
Oh, boy. Hello, Mowles family. Enclosed, you will find a pass that will give you free access to any state park for an entire year. And remember to take time to appreciate what makes you a success, your family.
There you go.
Thank you very, very, very much.
That's sweet. I would like to say thank you for one. That was an awesome experience, an awesome gift.
We get along really well when we're outside, and we're all together, and we're all talking and having fun together.
The Mowles family had a strong foundation before I even came along. They just let the pressure of success begin to pull them apart. With the focus back on each other and a healthy emphasis on jiu-jitsu, these guys are going to go far.